You know, because we usually go and then I go do cardio and stuff. I would work out. I try those machines, but I'm the weakest. I just like going. I'd be on the treadmill because they have those TVs and all that. Keeps your mind focused. That's one thing I like about it, the technology. But I mean, I get in there when I'm on the treadmill. I go in there and be on the TV or YouTube or whatnot, or just have it has a thing you can put your phone on. I'll be listening to my podcast. I listen to wrestling stuff. I do 30. I don't know what the hell that one thing is called. Those things of the you sit down and you pedal. You sit. There she is.
She was telling me about my coat left at her house.
Oh, your coat. Yeah, but what's the, you know what I'm talking about, those things where you sit down and you hold on and pedal, you know?
Yeah, like the bicycle?
Yeah, those kind of those bicycle things. I'd be on that for 30 minutes. Usually I do 10 minutes and I'm like, I need more. So 20. I'll add up the thing where it gets more tougher, you know? I'll do like 30 minutes of that and then I go to the treadmill. I'll go forever. Just chill and stuff like that. Then they had this one thing I remember from the wellness, you know, the fans, you know what you do? Remember that thing?
Oh, yeah.
I was doing those, and they have other things. They have the stair climber. I have a bit, because I tried doing it, but it looked stupid. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But, yeah.
I ain't been there in a minute.
Yeah, I went to hang out with Josh. I haven't seen him in a while, because last time, that was the last time I saw him, was when you went home with him, and they showed us his new house outside of it. Well, I actually gone over there, I think, 3 Sundays or 2 Sundays ago. And it was great. He showed me the tour. He always gives me the tour of the house, you know. And his first thing his mom said, because he got a place, we got a room for his mom and a bathroom. Well, it's like basically the guest / his mom's bathroom, because they got their own. And first thing she said, "What are you doing for Grandparents' Day today?" I was like, "Oh, I forgot Grandparents' Day was a holiday, you know." And I just saw my grandma a couple of days ago. I was like, "Oh, well, I spend my time with my grandma because I see her every other 2 weeks or whatever." This time we're going to go tomorrow to visit, and we'll go to the library. Because what I do, man, you can get up to 20 movies there at this library.
Dang.
And you can, that's vice versa. That's plus nonfiction, plus fiction. And when I first got there, I'm like, well, I always went there before, because the first time I went to the library last year in October, I think it was October, I hung out with Clinton, and their library, their computer lab's like 100 computers there.
Dang.
There's computers right here in little circles here. Right here in the center. Let's see. There's computers here, computers there, and then an open room. Because when they do classes, that's where they have a room. Then they had this little section where there's a little thing in the middle. It's like a thing holding an outlet, so people can just text, all these charge their phones. And I got my grandma library card because she's part of the system, and they have a self checkout too. So when I'm by myself, I try to let them look because it's under my grandma's name, but and you have to desensitize them for the metal detector, but it always goes off. But all the thing, I was like, oh crap, But all it is just check how many moves you have, and if you got them right, Sometimes it did work twice or something, but when I look into section, it just reminds me of Dave's video. It's all categorized, man. It's not like categorized, because if we go in there, I look at their children's section, nostalgia all over, dude. I mean, like Pete and Pete. I watched that. I felt like a little kid watching that again. What else was that one? I know we had. You remember Homeward Bound?
Yep.
The dog, the cat, Sammy's cat, and the two. They had that one. The second. I didn't care for the second one. I had the first two, but they had the DVD. I wanted to get that just to watch with my grandma. Because what I do, I get older 60. Because they had the children's section. Because at Homeward Bound, and remember the Brave Little Toaster?
Yep. I was just thinking that.
They had that They had it last time, and I got it. And I haven't seen this movie in so long. And I remember all the songs and the characters and everything. Remember the Toaster Nightmare?
Yeah.
With the little clown thing and stuff, man. And I always thought Robin Williams was the radio, but it was John Lovitz. He was in SNL too. I forget. I don't know. Maybe you saw High School High or
How High?
No,
High School High.
That's it. That's the guy. The principal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's him. He's the one that does the radio.
Okay. Yeah.
But I watched it all. I watched it. Try to watch it. Me and Amanda watched it, and Ronnie, because I try not to watch, because I can't get into children movies that much, as an older age, So,
yeah.
But those were some nostalgia thing, and then I do my own reviews, simple reviews I call them, and you know how many I did so far?
What?
I did 85.
Wow.
And I get some views. My highest view for a movie is like 35. I don't get any comments. I get some likes and stuff, but I just do. People's like, "Ooh, what do you do with the residuals? Well, you know what? I do. I remember what Lisa was talking about what I do. I was like, well, I do a podcast of my own free my wrestling because that's all I really care about, and I do podcasts on there, and they're trying to get me to be a be like a telemarketer. I was like, no, I'm not good at that. No. Well, it's wrestling because it's something I enjoy. I'm more easy to do, but they have everything. They have like the action, like not. It's only like 4 or 5 shelves of action. Then there's adult animated, which is not like porn. I'm talking about like hentai, like Cowboy Bebop. They have all. When I took Tito there, which Tito he's about to get out. He's in jail.
What is he in here for?
I'll talk about that. All right, hold on before this library story. But everything. They even have a horror section.
Wow.
There's some gruesome horror films I got. And I'm like, wow, our library never had that. And I bring an Anderson bag when I go to the Marion Library. I bring the Anderson bag. I like bear. But then they had like tell me like, well, you can be a library or you can be a video store. And I'm like, it's like it's a library. They have movies, and there's tons, man. And then I go in this. They have their biggest selections, the drama. Then they have the science fiction, they have the horror, they have the silent films, they have foreign, they have westerns and war, and then they have video games you can get.
Now, when you go on the computers, is there a time limit?
Yeah, there's guest passes. They only have an hour. I think if you have a library card to use it, you can be longer maybe or not. Their computers are fucky. I don't like the computers there because they're slow and they say, oh, they need this to upgrade to watch this video. But it's great though. In their TV series, their TV section is like big, it's huge. There's so many shows like Batman and
Wow.
Heat of the Night and All in the Family, the Jeffersons, What's
I remember
Happening.
Heat of the Night.
Heat of the Night. What else? Martin.
Yeah.
I would see. And they're nonfiction. Sports, wrestling, the comedy. I mean, they got all the Wayans brothers. They got even All the In Living Colors. They have
Wow.
Chocolate News with Alan Gear. I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's great. I mean, I get like my grandma was like, because what I do is I get 20 of them. And they have to go. Well, the fiction go back a week later, but at the end of the day, online that our library can't do, I can just renew them for another week. So I'll come back and.
Wow.
But
how many movies can you get in our library?
20. I said 20.
Oh, Marion Library?
No, Marion's is now 10 now. Well, now it's... Yeah, basically. I don't understand how in the hell that... Yeah. You can get 10... Because they changed it. And I have like an $8 late fee over there. Because it says... I thought the movies came back one day, but not. But, okay, about Tito, though. I go Fridays because I hang out with my buddy Steven, who I met from Tito and them. And, JD's brother.
Steven Gargis?
Steven or no.
Okay.
And him and his wife, they party all the time. I just go in and chill. I went there one time, and his brother Robert was there, and I haven't seen forever. And
Robert Gargis?
Yeah, Robert, and because he was in Michigan now, but he was seen me in 8 years. He said, "Have a shot, have a shot." I keep taking shots of rum, and he just would not let it go. I said, "Dude, I have to go home. I have to." It's like because I go there late. I go there at 11:30, and I stitch at 2:00. And I said, "I gotta go home because my son's gonna wake me up in a couple of hours, or whatever." Because they stay up all day. That when they drink, they get like 5, 6 bottles, and they drink until it's gone, and they all pass out and vomit or whatever. Me on the other hand, I'll take a couple shots. If I feel the first buzz feeling, I'm good. I'm not gonna. Because that's the thing too. When I drive back home, people worry me to death. But it's like those commercials. We see you before you see us. The cop's like, no, I see you before you see me because whenever it's like God's always with me or something. Because when I'm driving, I don't. No, yeah. I'm driving. I'm driving like I'm high or just. I drive chaotically sober. Then, but I'm drinking. I don't like it when I'm driving. But I calm down and then I'll drive and I just be like, keep looking at the speedometer, 25 miles. I'm fine. But I'm trying not to drink, but now I can't smoke anymore. And, which I told Will Creative as, I was like, well, I have to get out of it somehow. But, that's how I use my doctor. And they said this, my doctor said this to me, saying, well, I see he got that. And I said, well, he said, well, I'm not here to judge or anything. I said, what are you, like a straight edge person? She's like, I never did. And then she says this one thing, said, doesn't smoking marijuana get you depressed? And I'm like, huh? Get me depressed? No. it makes me more carefree. You know, I feel it. You know, I feel like I'm in heaven because I don't have. Cause that's one thing I hate about my sober life because I have too much negative stuff. You know, and I try to get away. I talk Jesus all the time, and I get backing up. You know, I'm never gonna kill myself now. There's no point, you know. It's just
Sure.
I may have the thoughts, you know, and I still deal with pornography, being a married person, you know, 'cause that's my cigarette. You know, I never liked to smoke cigarettes, and when I did, I was like, well, what's the point?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the difference between me and my grandma have this discussion all the time with marijuana and stuff. And I said, well, people get a hard time. So, well, grandma, I use it for the medical purposes. And, you know, it's legal here. It's one thing, but I'm fine. And I told my doctor, oh, that makes me happy and carefree. It makes me feel great with the world. And also in school, I told her I went to school with it. And our teachers, they knew, you know, but we didn't, you know, we didn't be an ass. We did our work. I mean, we were hyper. I mean, we were all chilling, but I mean, it's just like, but I mean, we're chilling, though, but it's hard to quit because I don't want to feel like this shit no more, but I'll get through it, though. I'm getting more past than this book rehab ever, so I'm in this program Discover, I think.
What they do?
No, just help you out, like I do, job shadowing kind of ideas.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I just want something to get in there, but about Tito though. I hang with him every second. I hang with Steven because I start going there with him, you know, with smoke and chill. And when Tito's a person where once I see him, I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna see him.
Yeah, he'd be everywhere, don't he?
Because he's a party goer. He's huge in drugs and not just marijuana. Well, he can't. But then I finally found him. He was at Stevens, you know, because he's more because we usually watch wrestling every month or whatever. Well, I finally was like, where the hell you been, you know? And he was chilling, we were drinking, chilling. And we're playing Cards Against Humanity. And Steve was telling me, oh, I want to snort a Zanny. And Tio was over, oh, there. And so he wants to snort a Zanny. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to watch you stupid do it. I'm going to watch you do it and we'll laugh at you.
Yeah.
So they're doing that. Then I'm like, they were telling me, oh, it gives me, because my friend Steven's like, oh, I do this, but I need I get anxiety sometimes smoking, you know, but this gets it away if I snort it. It's like, what if you take it prescribably? But, oh, that's them. Well, I chill, you know, and I leave, you know. I'd always, you know, and I go home and chill out before I go to bed and enjoy my buzz before I go to bed and wake up and we get a text message from Steve. Tio's in jail. It's like, Tio's in jail? Chico? No. And later, I found out. Well, first I thought he got bonded out, but he didn't, because I think he needs to go for his crap and learn with it. No, but he ended up going to. There was like because Steven's hard. He's deaf, and you get to repeat yourself a bunch of times and say, "Hey,"
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, but I had no problem with that." It's him. But what is the thing where he told Ashley, his wife or whatever, saying like, "Hey." Well, bitch ass Steve, I won't hear anyway, you know. And I don't know what happened. And Ashley had a fight with him and beat the hell out of him. Hurt her wrist. Steven's woman.
Oh, beat Steven up?
No, beats Tito.
Oh, wow.
And they want him to leave, and you know he's fucked up. Well, then he told them people. Then he actually called the cops on himself. Supposedly, he was fucked up because they said he was on some boy. I'm like, boy, it's like a shake and bake version of heroin.
Wow.
And he supposedly got stopped. The cops let him go not once but twice. You never see cops like that.
Yeah.
And he just went, fuck the police. He tried to break a fucking window.
Wow.
So, and I saw he's still well, first he's due back next week, but he's gonna be, I don't know. I thought he was gonna do a couple of years because he got a battery of an officer.
Wow.
Public intoxication. That's a misdemeanor, I think. I don't know, but then it had the felony battery with no bond, but he's getting out. But I think he still has court and all that crap to do. It's just when I heard that, you know,
Is this his first time getting in trouble like that?
No, he got arrested like a month earlier.
Wow.
Public intoxication.
Wow.
I think he was on LSD or something like that. I don't know. It's just it's just sad, because he's my brother. You know, he's always gonna be my brother. You know? Just like Steven said, he just needs help. You know, and then Matthew said, well, he can be there for a while when he gets out, but because it's stupid. And he tried to snitch him out, saying that they sold him stuff, which It's like, what the hell, really? Just try to get your way just to go up there. And well, I actually told the cops, like, we're all of age, we've been drinking, but he was being an ass, and we wanted to get him out because we live here, and because she told Christy, who was this chick who liked Tito, who she's like 30 years old, and she don't look 30, she was like our age.
She hot?
She's a big-time drug. I think she's a junkie, though, besides marijuana, but...
Oh.
I don't know.